Hey guys, what's up? It's Kevin for the win, and we're back for another edition of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a Endgame Heavy Bowgun build featuring, you guessed it, the Primordial Male Xeno Armor, because it goes with everything. It has a lot of level 4 gem slots in its armor, which is very good, and pretty much gives us a lot of quality of life skills for it, the Heavy Bowgun, which it needs. So, I'm going to run over the pieces, the skills, the gems, and I'll show you a quick demonstration of it using my favorite punching bag. Okay, so first off, we want the Righteous Varka Heavy Bowgun. This is the Velkhana Bowgun. We're going to be using this because it has a lot of good ammo types, particularly spread ammo, which is what we're going to be doing. Even though spread is kind of nerfed a little bit from what it was in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, it's still pretty good. So, Righteous Varka, the Velkhana weapon, so you're going to have to farm a lot of Velkhana to get this. 416 attack, 0 affinity, defense boost 0, slots, a level 4 gem slot, which is very important, rampage slots, free, deviation none, recoil very low, reload fastest, mods, we're going to be using parallel barrel over the shield because we are good and we can dodge through most hits, so we don't really need to put a shield, we want to do maximum amount of damage. Special ammo is Wyvern Snipe, I prefer Wyvern Heart, but unfortunately you don't get it on this particular gun. Let me show you all the ammo. You can put normal 1, 2, and 3 on here, but we wouldn't really be caring about that. You get Pierce 1, 2, and 3 on here, which is pretty good. Spread, which is really what we're going for. Spread 1, Spread 2, Spread 3. Where you can move around with it too, which is very, very important. Sticky ammo 1, 2, and 3, which is going to be very important. Poison ammo 1, Paralyzed ammo 1, Sleep ammo 1, Exhaust ammo 1, Exhaust ammo 2, Recovery 1 and 2, Armor ammo 2, Freeze ammo 4, Slicing ammo 2, Wyvern ammo 1, and Trank ammo, because every gun comes with Trank ammo. So, we want this particular gun. We're using it for spread and pierce mostly. Okay, and sticky as well, I should say. Next up, we want Primordial Helm. This is going to give you 2 level 4 slots, as you see here. Going to give you Blood Rate, level 3, Recovery Speed, level 3, Spread Up is gemmed in. Next up, we want Primordial Mail, which gives you free at level 4. Or excuse me, 2 level 4 slots and a level 2 slot. It's going to give you Blood Awakening level 1, Burst level 1. I have in here Stem Resistance level 3 and Divine Blessing gem in. Next up, we want Primordial Van Braces. Again, 2 level 4 slots and a level 2 slot. This is going to give you Blood Awakening level 1, Critical Boost level 1 naturally. I have gemmed into your Spare Shot 3 and a Good Luck level 2. Next up, Primordial Coil. This gives you, you guessed it, 2 level 4 slots and a level 2 slot. Naturally, it has Burst level 2, Critical Boost level 1, and we gemmed in Weakness Exploit and Steadiness level 3 there. Next up, we want Primordial Greaves, 2 level 4 sockets, no level 2 slot here, unfortunately. Here, you get Blood Awakening level 1, Critical Boost level 1, and Part Breaker level 3 with Special Ammo Boost 2, and Weakness Exploit 1. Part Breaker level 3, you naturally get on this armor, which is great, because of the special skill, Blood Awakening, and also because of Blood Ray. I'll talk about that a little bit later. For the Petulance, use whatever you want, honestly. I just use the Underworld one, because that's what I prefer. For the Talisman, I have a Reload Speed level 3, with a Cumulus Blessing level 2, with a level 4 slot and 2 level 1 slots. It's going to make sense when I show you the gems as to why I have this one. But use whatever you have best in slot here. So, let's look at the gems before we talk about the skills. For the Righteous Varka slot here, I'm using an Absorber Jewel 1. For the Primordial Helm, I'm using a Hard Recovery Jewel 4 and a Spread Jewel plus 4. Here, for Primordial Mail, I'm using a Hard Steadfast Jewel 4, a Projection Jewel plus 4, and a Projection Jewel 2. For the Primordial Van Braces, I'm using a Thrift Jewel plus 4, a Fate Jewel plus 4, a Thrift Jewel plus 2. For the Primordial Coil, I'm using Tenderizer Jewel 2, Hard Sniper Jewel 4, Tenderizer Jewel 2. For Primordial Greaves, I'm using a True Shot Jewel plus 4 and a Tenderizer Jewel 2. For the Talisman, I'm using a Spread Jewel 3, Absorber Jewel 1, and Absorber Jewel 1. This will make more sense when I show you full breakdown of the skills, but my head is blocking it, so I will show you in the status bar here in a second. So full breakdown of the armor. You get 431 attack. This is factoring in the talismans that you have. No affinity whatsoever on this build. We're not very too concerned by that. Defense, 988. This is a maxed out defense with full maxed out armor spheres. Fire resistance -7. Water resistance +13. Thunder resistance plus 13, ice resistance -2, dragon resistance -22. For the skills, let me show you on this side of the screen here. We have critical boost level 3. Let me bring up the... Excuse me, sorry here. Oops. Kind of had a brain fart. There we go. Critical boost level 3 increases damage of critical hits. So at level 3, increase damage dealt by critical hits to 40%. Weakness exploit level 3 increases the affinity of attacks that exploit a monster's weak spot. So at level 3, attacks that hit weak spots have 50% increased affinity. Spare shot level 3, bow and bowgun shots have a chance not to expend coatings or ammo. So you basically don't use your ammo for a shot. At level 3, activates 25% of the time. Spread up 3 basically says increase the attack power of spread ammo and spread arrow types. So we're using spread ammo. So level 3 greatly increase the power of spread ammo, shrapnel ammo, and spread type arrows. Reload speed level 3 increase bowgun reloading speed and bow coating loading speed. So bowgun speed plus 3 to reloading. Recoil down level 3 reduces recoil while firing bowgun ammo. So at level 3 -3 to the recoil. Steadiness level 3 suppress the deviation of bowgun shots, reduces deviation by 2 and slightly extends range. Divine Blessing level 3 has a predetermined chance of reducing the damage you take, while active reduces damage taken by 50%. The reason I use this is because whenever you're gunning, you actually take more hits and you have less resistances, so you want to kind of run something to mitigate that. Recovery speed level 3 speeds healing of recovery damage the portion of your KF gauge, quadruples the speed at which you heal recoverable damage, very important because we are gunning. Stun resistance level 3 reduces stun resistance duration. At level 3 it basically prevents you from being stunned. Part breaker level 3 makes it easier to break or sever parts of monsters. Part damage plus 30%. We can also sever things because we do have slicing ammo in this gun, so keep that in mind. Blood Right level 3. A portion of damage dealt is converted to health when striking a broken monster part. So this works in conjunction with Part Breaker here. Okay, so further increase the amount of your health that you recover at level 3. Burst at level 3. Continuously landing hits gradually increases attack and elemental attack. We don't have elemental really in this one, but at level 3, for regular attacks, basically it says upon attack hit, temp attack plus 5, element plus 5, hit 5 successive times for a huge stat boost. Blood Awakening level 3 gradually bolsters your attacks for a certain period of time, depending on how much health you've regained when landing hits. At level 3, it adds a bigger bonus increase to effects that bolsters your attack. So we're getting attack buffs basically by hitting monsters' weak spots that are broken, and that are giving us back health. Special Ammo Boost level 2, increase the power of the bowgun, special ammo, and dragon piercer. So basically, whenever we use Wyvern Snipe. Nice to have it, we're not going to be using it too often in this build though. Increase power of bowgun, special ammo, and dragon by 20%. Good Luck level 2, I put it in here because I like good chance of increased quest rewards. Increase the luck. Never hurts to get the Camino's Blessing 2. It's not really going to matter too much in this build, but it negates minor and major wind pressure, which is something for certain monsters. I have it on the Talisman, so it doesn't hurt to have it, but we're never going to need it at level 3. And those are all the skills. So I'm going to show you a quick demonstration as to how this armor will work for you. So we want to eat for Marksman here, Weakener, and Moxie. So we got all that. Marksman basically increases the damage that your bullets are going to do. I will use Followers here. We're going to go against a Great Azuchi, very easy monster, just to show you exactly what's popping off on your skill sets. It's fast. It can give you a good demonstration as to what you should be hitting, how you should be dodging, etc. And you get to kind of see Blood Right in conjunction with Blood Awakening and Part Breaker, which are the three big draws, because you get that and Critical Boost naturally on this armor. So remember, we're going to start out with Sticky, because what we want to do is we want to Sticky the head so we can get a quick stagger. You could also, if you wanted to, in this build, gem... Oh, let me go this way instead. You could gem in Artillery and take out some of my quality of life skills. That can work too. But since we're not really using cluster bombs, I don't really feel like the Artillery is going to help you too much. But you could put it in there. If you wanted to, you could also put in KO in place of something else I have. Since this isn't really focused on Sticky build in particular, I don't think it's really necessary. I would personally, in my personal opinion, buff up the spread ammo, because that's really where your primary source of damage is going to be coming from. In fact, we're going to start with Sticky one, because we can fire these off a little bit quicker. Alright. let's go. I estimate we're probably going to get about a 5-minute clear time with this because Heavy Bowgun, as the name of the weapon implied, is in fact a slower weapon. You move slower and everything. Oh, we missed a first shot like the dingus, but it's fine. See how my spare shots are already going off? Alright, let's see. We're going to get the knockdown. We did. So then from there, what you're going to do, get up close and personal and start firing off your spread ammo. I really should be doing spread free here, but I see that our monster friend is already sleeping. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to our weapon part here. Get some wake-up damage on it. See, there's just so many good things you can do with this weapon. This is why it's like the preferred right now, Heavy Bowgun. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Did we get the KO? We did. Okay, good. Let's go back to spread free. Alright, we're going to target the face again. Very easy. We need to be as close as possible to do the maximum amount of damage. You know, spare shots going off, so we're not really spending too many clip. If I wanted to, I could start sticky again, but I gotta wait to see what he's gonna do. We also have Lukia who's shooting it. Alright. See if we could get a part breaker. He's gonna go tail light. Yep. Alright, we got another knockdown. That's why I didn't go into sticky yet, my friend. Alright, we got a part break there. Let me reset here again. We got another sleep, which is very good for us. Let's see. Not the angle I wanted, but it's going to work for the wake-up hit, as you can see already. Let's see here. I hit the wrong button. I was going for the counter. I didn't get it. No matter. Move back here a quick second. Pretty much close to death at this point. Let's go. I'm supposed to use my iron skill. It's fine. Just get back into position here. This thing is pretty much dead. A lot of wake-up hits here. Let's reset. Here comes a tail light. I'll move that away. And as you can see, pretty much boom boom. Damage the face for major damage. Blood right, blood awakening. We're never going to have to use a health potion. And that's pretty much all there is to this gun. You know, get your sticky hits in. Go for spread ammo. If you're using a teammate that can put the monster to sleep, like the Palma in particular, I have a sleep weapon on that. Get some wake-up hits with Wyvern Fire. And you're pretty much good to go, and that's really all there is to this build. It's a very powerful build. The fact that we have so many good skills on here, critical boost, weakness, exploit, spare shot, so we're not really wasting through ammo. And then on top of that, when you factor in our things that we could, then we never even use our special attack, which would have been, let me just show you for sake of argument if the timer doesn't expire. It's just basically you would have targeted the face to get like an explosive damage off there too. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So, that's the build, guys. So, for the next build for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, what I am going to do is I am going to focus on a, believe it or not, greatsword build using, you guessed it, the Primordial Malzeno armor. Let's see what the clear time is. It's not going to matter. All these monster parts are just to have. I could sell if I wanted to because I could get the Zenny. So, as you can see, we actually even broke my expected time here. We cleared the monster out in 3 minutes and 9 seconds. So if you follow my advice, you follow the gems that I put into this armor, you follow the weapon, you build it exactly the way I did with the power barrel, you pretty much will be able to do this to a Great Azuchi very quickly. Higher level monsters, like let's say a Rathian, probably you could do this in 5-minute clear time. Higher monsters like a Malzeno, a Shigura, shouldn't be any longer than an 8-minute clear time, something maybe somewhere around 10 minutes. For anomaly investigation, somewhere in the, let's say, 200 to 300 range. Risen monsters as well. Anywhere between 12-minute is a good clear time. Anything higher up, 15 to 18 minutes. Probably you're not hitting monsters' critical hit spots, which are yellow numbers and everything sort. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak build. As always, a like on this video is greatly appreciated. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, definitely consider doing so, as it helps the channel grow. And I will see you for the next one. Till next time, guys.